Hello fellow manga readers, welcome to the manga haul of July, and I'm telling you, this haul is absolutely crazy. Like, I never expected this month that I would spend this much money on this much manga. I haven't counted yet how many volumes it is. It's probably in the title, but if not, it's going to be a lot. Believe it or not, because I sold two of my figures, which were real, genuine, Good Smile Company freeing figures, I actually spent around 720 euros on manga, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. Since the overall video, because I obviously made clips of every single unboxing, if I would make that into one video, it would turn out to be over 3 hours long, which is why I divided it up into 3 or 4 videos, depends on what I've done. But yeah, this is part 1 and I hope you enjoy. Hello fellow manga readers, welcome to this next clip of this month's manga haul, and I have 2 books to show you right now. It's actually one day after the previous clip, and we have a package from Book Depository, and I went to Apple yesterday and I bought a book over there, so let's have a look. It was really satisfying up until it broke, but it is what it is. Here we have, very nice, alright, nice bookmark there, and here we have it. Vinland Saga, Volume 4. Very nice. Let's look at the condition. Ooh. The thing is, you can say what you want about Vinland Saga being a fantastic manga, which I think it is. Don't get me wrong, but man, even though it's hardcover, it's so easily damaged. It's hard for me to rate it, but I'll do it anyway. Is it even considered a hardcover? Yeah, I guess. Condition is a 7 out of 10, I would say, because these spines, they're actually pretty soft. As you can see on the top and bottom, it's a little damaged. I'll show you the inside. This is the volume where, I think, at least it is. This is the volume where the anime adaptation ended. That was the prequel to Vinland Saga, the story. And I have to make room. Let's get these out. Come on. There we go. And we'll move this. And there we have it. As you can see, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is missing, and that's correct, so we'll probably see that in the next clip. But I said there was 2 books, so you might think, where's the other package then? Like I said, I bought it from the Eppo, so I do not have a package. I picked this one up because I actually had a volume from World End. As you can see, I have, maybe not actually, I have volume 1 through 5 of World End, and I really like it, but there's some damage here. Anyway, the World End, I really enjoy it, but Volume 2 had some production issues. There was I thought these were coffee stains, but the paper wasn't damaged itself and not rippled or anything like that. And so he said, alright, it'll take some time because of the cordyceps virus for us to get it in, but until then you can just get a different manga, and then once it's in there I'll just pay for the new one. And I saw this one and I was like, why not? Gigantamaxia from Kentaro Miura, the creator of Berserk, as it says proudly on the front. This is made by Dark Horse, and as you would expect, it's in really good condition, except for something I only just noticed now, but I think it could have happened during transport, as this crease fold. What the hell? Yeah, there's definitely a fold in that, but it wasn't there when it was in the store, that's for sure. So probably did it somewhere, maybe during transport, like I said. So that was a bummer, but It looks good nonetheless. Whoa. There's some nice panels. Would you look at that? Yeah, I thought I picked up Volume 4 of Berserk, as you have seen in the previous clip, or the clip before, I'm not really sure. So I thought, I saw this Gigantamaxia, can't really find it anywhere online, so I was like, why not, let's get that. Yeah, condition is 9 out of 10, except for that crease, but that was my fault. It probably happened during transport. So, hello fellow manga readers, welcome to the next clip of July's manga haul. Let's get to the packages that came in today. So it's one day after the previous clip, and two packages came in today. So we're going to see what they are. They are both from Book Depository as usual. ASMR time. Ooh! It works this time. Nice to see. I'm really happy to see this. By the way, Book Depository, you're doing great with shipping. Everything is going faster now. So you guys trying to order? Their speed is improving, alright? It's good. Here we have the Vinland Saga Volume 2. Why didn't I order this sooner, honestly? Like, yesterday I got Volume 4, and now we have 1 till 6, and if you don't know, I watched the anime, the full season, which is actually the prologue to the manga, and it covers the first 4 volumes, or 3.5 or 4.5, somewhere around that mark. So now I can finally continue, and that's great. So let's see the physical condition of this. Let's grade it. Like I said in my last episode, even though these are hardcovers, they are very easily damaged. Especially these parts around the top and the bottom, they are very thin. But yeah, it looks fine. Looks absolutely fine. Maybe it's because of the grade that it hides it a little bit. But this is a yeah, 10 out of 10, I guess. I don't see anything. Good. Right, nice to see. Number 2. Let's make some space for it. I'm probably going to have to rearrange my collection at some point. We have everything from Inyo Asano, Junji Ito, and then okay, that's a bit weird, but anyway, Junji Ito. We have the Doubt series, so everything from Yoshiki Tonogai, and then we have Vinland. So sorry Ibiza, but you're the only one who is alone, but not anymore. You get what I mean if you read the manga. Anyway, there we have it, 1 till 6, great to see, and I can already tell my wallet is like, oh no, I can feel the next I can already feel the next 5 volumes creeping out of my wallet. So anyway, let's get to the last package, which is actually rather thick. It's probably the thickest package I've seen from Book Depository. Here we go, unboxing time. That is unfortunate. Right, there we go all at once, but that is fine. Bookmark, of course. Right, this is Gantz Omnibus Volume 1. As you might have seen from the previous haul, I got Volume 2 at a very nice discount. It was second hand, but technically it was new because it was still sealed. Got it for €12 including shipping. Shipping is about €7, so that's about €5, so that's great to see. And by looking at the condition of this is actually very impressive, because Gantz isn't really an omnibus which is very sturdy or anything like that. I don't know. These are really thick, but like they aren't hardcover or anything, and I think they damage rather easily. But at least my Volume 2 there had these little scuff on the corner. That was from shipping. So that's what I thought would happen with this one, because it's, if you compare it to Vinland, alright? Vinland is wider, it has more length and more width, and it's not as thick, which makes this package really thick, but like really, you know, flat on the sides. So it would make sense if it was more damaged. But if we take a look here, alright, yeah, this is a definite 8 out of 10 for me. This is really good. 8, maybe even 9. There's a tiny little bit of damage on the spine, on the bottom here. You will be able to see that. Stop. Yeah, so you have some damage on the spine here, which you will see in your bookcase. That's unfortunate. But other than that, I can't really see anything apart from this really small thing here in the corner. But yeah, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 and not a 9 out of 10 because the spine is essentially what you look at if it's in the bookcase. So that's a bummer. Would rather have it on the back or something like that. But anyway, yeah, volume 1. So I am really happy with this all. This clip was only 2 volumes, alright? You can see it as that. But because of it, I can read 6 volumes of Gantz, because I'm not reading volume 2 until I've read volume 1, of course. I don't read online in advance, I don't do that. And I already had Vinland 1, but now I have 2, so I can also read 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, it is Sunday right now, so Sunday the 20th of June. After next week, I'm fully done with school, which means after that week I can make a lot more videos, read a lot more manga, which is great. So next week it will be rid of a stressful week, because it's either you made it or you didn't. Obviously that's how school works, but yeah, we'll see. I hope I have good news next week. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let's get to the next clip. Hello fellow manga readers, welcome to this next clip. Today is the... Hey Google, welke datum is het?
Het is woensdag 24 juni 2020.
It's the 24th of June, which means we have 1 week until July ends. But I'm telling you, this month is going to be ridiculous. And I'm going to tell you why after we unbox this last book from this order. So this one is actually a separate order, which I ordered a little later, because it was actually out of stock for quite a long time, and then all of a sudden it was in stock again. So I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. So yeah, let's unbox this. ASMR, maybe. There we go. Opened just like that. Let's see the bookmark here for our nice little collection. It's the same as always. Well, not as always, but for this month at least. Let's inspect. Inspecting time. Alright. This looks pretty damn good for a white manga. Alright. Solid. Right, this is a little smudgy on the top, but I can clean that off. I would say it's a 9 out of 10 because it's pretty great condition, if I should say so myself. This is the NT box and the Zereth Maria Volume 2. This is the novel, of course, because as far as I know there's no manga of it, but oh damn, I like this font. Wait, it's a different font here. Anyway, there's not really much to show, as this is a novel, of course. Yeah. Number 2, I also had 1 and 7. 7 was very much discounted for like €3, brand new for a book depository back then. So I got that, and I bought volume 1, I believe, at my local comic store or from book depository as well. So let's put that in there. And then we're going to do something which I actually haven't done before in a long time. Now I've unboxed that, let's go for vlogger mode, because I have something to tell you. Here we go. Just like that. You thought I had a cameraman? Now you're wrong. I don't. Anyway, I have, you may know, because of my Let's Read video, that I have a small figure collection. And some of them, 2 of them, are going away. So I'm going to show you which they are. So I have these two figures right here, as you can see. They are from ReZero, from the first season, because season 2 has been delayed for the 22nd time. The one on the left right there is Ram. I'm not sure who even is that. I'm not sure. But yeah, these are fully legitimate 1/4 scale bunnies, as you can see. And I bought these at anime conventions actually, because I bought the right one. I'm not sure what it's called. I don't even remember buying that. I bought that from Anime Con last year. You know, the time when there was not a pandemic and you can actually go to cons and all that. Yeah, so I bought this over there. They've been here for almost rum over a year. So I think that's enough for now, and I can, you know, feed my manga addiction. So, and that we shall. So we have sold them, and right now we're going to see what we'll buy with that money. First we're going to finish some series, so we're going to start with Vinland Saga. As you could see in that haul, I have up to 6 right now. And with the money we got from our statues, bunnies are expensive, alright? We're going to get 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, so we'll be up to date because 12 is only coming out in November. And then we have another series which is actually getting another volume, which is The Promised Neverland, which is an amazing Shonen Jump series, actually my favorite Shonen Jump so far. Here's volume 15 of The Promised Neverland. I'm going to add that to the cart, as you can see, and yeah, we're already at €100 and we only got 6 books. Welcome to Vinland Saga. Anyway, we also have another book which is a kind of a continuation, but not really. It's not like volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. This is actually a series from Nishio Ishin, a very popular novel as well as manga writer. You might know him from the Monogatari series. And right now I got actually second-hand Decapitation, which is from the Zaregoto series. And it is pretty heavily damaged, but I can still read it. I got it for like almost free, so it's fine. But you also have Strangulation, which you can see right here. Also a novel, obviously. And also published by Vertical. Looks pretty damn nice. So let's add that to the cart, so we can, you know, get more of Nishio Ishin in our collection. Hopefully the third Monogatari series box set comes out soon. That would be great. I'm not going to start any new series right now. As I said, I want to finish the series I have first, because right now I just have too many series which I don't have complete. And then, you know, you read, and then you're gonna read something else because it's not complete, and then you read something else because that is not complete. I'm getting crazy from that. So for now I'll just keep it at this with Book Depository. So like I said, we got Vinland Saga, volume 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we finish Vinland Saga, which I'm really excited about. Let's add our MasterCard 5 code in here for an extra 5% discount. See, we have €5 discount, which is great. The order has just been placed, as you can see, which is awesome. Let's get over to Amazon, because we have quite a few things to buy from there. We are now at Amazon, and we are going to buy some things from here as well. Starting off, we are going to complete, well, not necessarily complete. Alright, not complete doesn't... We're going to get up to date with another series, also Omnibus. And you know I'm a big fan of this. Vagabond. Yes, it's Vagabond. We are going to get number 9, as you can see. We're going to get this from Amazon itself, so that will be delivered when? Saturday. That's pretty slow. That's fine though. So yeah, volume 9, as you can see. Why doesn't it show volume 10? That doesn't make any sense. Volume 10. Alright, we have volume 10 as well. Let's see, it's actually cheaper from Book Depository, so let's order it from there. And we also have 11 and 12, which is awesome, which is also cheaper from Book Depository. It's only 30 cents, but if you think about that, with every book, I buy like 50 books, and that adds up quite quickly. Right, Book Depository as well, great. Now we have all of Vagabond that is left, because I have 1 till 8 right now. This is not a completion of the story, because The series has been on hiatus for quite some time, so this is not quite completing the series, but it's at least getting up to date, and hopefully it finishes sometime soon. Probably not, but I can at least enjoy up till volume 12, which is actually volume 36, because these are 3-in-1s, which is pretty good. So that's nice. This is not all. We actually have 2 big items which are going to order, and they are so cheap, I can't believe it. First off, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind box set. I don't know why I've been sleeping on this. Amazing looking hardcovers, as you can see. What are we going to get them from? I guess we can do book depository. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we have Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. We're just under 100 now, and we're going to add another 100 by adding Claymore. Claymore, this deal is ridiculous, alright? It's just ridiculous, what can I say? Sold by Book Depository, but this has been on steadily around 115, 120 over here. So seeing it at 95, I was actually doing that while looking at the manga which I'm going to order today. It actually changed the price with around 20 euros. It went down, so that's awesome. So we're going to add that to our cart as well, as you can see. And yeah, that is actually it for now. Wow deals, I don't care. Alright, so we're at 197. Another 200 euro, but what do we get back? 27 volumes. 7 volumes. 3. That's a lot of volumes. That's more than I got from... definitely a lot more than I got from Book Depository itself. Even though all of these are from Book Depository, except for this one. But because this one is actually the same price, so might as well just get it sooner, right? But yeah, that is it for now. I'm going to, on Sunday, I'm actually going to the beach in the Netherlands. Close to the beach, at least, a beach city, which is called Zandvoort, where we also have the racing, you know, the F1 racing. Because there's a seller who is selling all of Naruto and D-Greyman, so you'll probably see that in the next clip. Until then, thanks for watching. See you in the next clip. Bye!